Hey, what's up everyone? This is Minnesota Mike back with you for another video. This is another one in my vlog series that I do through the Memphis Songwriters Association in conjunction with the blog that I write for them, talking all about songwriting and what has worked for various artists over the course of a handful of years, whether those songs have been hits or not. So this latest kick that I'm on is called The Spoof is on Fire, and these are songs that are all parodies that we're focusing on, and how they have stayed true to the original, got to the heart of the original to make a parody. I was actually reading the other day that Daniel Craig said that the James Bond films took on a more serious tone after the Austin Powers movies, because the directors saw, like, hey, these are easily spoofable, and so, that's something kind of interesting. And so, I'm not saying these songs are easily spoofable, but that's what made the parodies so good, is that it got to, the holes in the heart of the original. And so definitely something to think about within your writing. But anyway, thus far we have looked at the song. This song's just 6 words long by Weird Al, which was a parody of Got My Mind Set on You by George Harrison and James Ray separately. And now we are going to look at an educational parody, some of my favorites. And this is Reflex Your Verby by Senor Mara. So Reflex Your Verby is a parody of Rock Your Body by Justin Timberlake, teaching you how to conjugate reflexive verbs in Spanish. Reflexive verbs are actions you do to yourself, like shaving, washing your hands, brushing your teeth, etc. Like the Weird Al parody, it's actually hard for me to relearn the lyrics to the original because the parody was so tight. In the song parody, he encourages you don't be so quick to conjugate, since reflexive verbs require an added step compared to other verbs, at least in Spanish. He also demonstrates in the video that when a verb is reflexive, he demonstrates that in the video, and when it's not. That part is easier to watch, but there's a line in the bridge where he says, I don't need no one to help me to shave my beard. You could help me out, but frankly, that would be weird. It's a joyful song, and like I said, so educational. Senor Mara must have really been into Justin Timberlake, because he has a separate video called Cry Me a Verb that teaches you how to conjugate regular verbs in the present tense, and that is to the tune of Cry Me a River by Justin Timberlake. So melodically, the song uses the same chords as Rock Your Body, which is built around the main riff of A9, E minor 7, G7, A7, F9, A9, and E minor 7, which serves as an intro, chorus, and interlude between verses. With the song in E minor, this is a 4-1-3, 4-2-4-1 pattern. You can also sing it or play it in G major, because that's the relative major to E minor. So however you want to classify it, it's just that the G would be the one chord in that particular case. So a little bit different in that sense, but still getting at the same things. So the pre-chorus uses G, A5, E minor 7, F7, A minor 7, and E minor 7. This is a 3-4-1-2 4-1 pattern. After the bridge, it uses A7 sus4 instead of A5, but still an A major chord, just a different extension. The bridge uses G7, A minor 7, E minor 7, and E minor, followed by G7, A minor 9, E minor 9, G, and A minor 7, which is a 3-4-1-3-4 pattern. In the parody, the second half of the bridge gets cut out, but the breakdown after the bridge, which involves scatting, remains pretty much the same, though there are no real chords attached. As I mentioned, with this song's just 6 words long, we're talking about the structure now. It begins with the chorus, an effective tool for pop songs. Then it goes into a verse followed by a pre-chorus, chorus, another verse, another pre-chorus, another chorus, a bridge, an instrumental bass breakdown, a pre-chorus, and a final chorus. So Reflex Your Verby is linked below. It's much better in video form than it would be on Spotify, plus I don't even think it's on there. So what I did was I have embedded two separate videos, one for Reflex Your Verby and then one for the original, so you can kind of compare them. But I'm Minnesota Mike. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check out all of my other vlogs right here on YouTube, as well as all of my blogs, which can be found on the Memphis Songwriters Association website. Thank you so much.